We need your help. The New South Wales Police Force, along with the Australian Federal Police, has launched a counter-terrorism investigation cold case review, the first in Australian history. About 2 p.m. on the 23rd of December 1982, the office of the Israeli Consulate General in William Street, Sydney, was the target of an explosive device which had been placed within the stairwell of the premises across from the consulate fire exit door. 2 people were injured as a result of the blast, and significant damage was caused to the building. Almost 5 hours later that same day, approximately 6:45 p.m, the car park of the Hakoah Club, Hall Street, Bondi, was the target of a second explosive device. This device was located within the boot of a green 1970 Valiant sedan bearing a stolen registration plate, LBT 657, and failed to detonate properly, resulting in the timing device being blown clear. No one was directly injured as a result of this explosion. However, significant damage was caused to the vehicle, and at least 2 other cars sustained extensive damage. At the time of this explosion, there were a large number of people within the Hakoah Club. The evidence police collected from the crime scene leads us to believe that the placement of this explosive device was designed to collapse this building, and in doing so, kill or seriously injure many people. Investigations at the time resulted in a 31-year-old man being arrested and charged in relation to his alleged involvement in the explosion at the Hakoah Club. The prosecution resulted in the person going before the court. However, charges were later dropped by the Attorney General. At the time, the investigation linked these attacks to the international terrorist organisation known as May 15. Almost 30 years on, we are now applying new technologies and investigative practices to old crimes, and we believe there are still people in the community who know those responsible for these bombings. We have initiated Operation Forbearance, a Joint Counter Terrorism Team investigation, which has seen our officers conducting inquiries here in Australia and overseas. Investigators want to hear from any member of the public who can provide information about these bombings, no matter how insignificant you think that information might be. Do you know these 2 men? These images were created in 1982, and we suspect they were involved. If you do, please call Crime Stoppers on 1800 333 000 and help us solve this case.